Have a dialogue with Ipob. Others over agitation. Orji tells Buhari. Former Abia Governor Senator Theodore Orji has called on President Muhammad Buhari to dialogue with dissident groups, including the indigenous people of Biafra Ipob, to stem increasing agitations and insecurity in the country. Orji, who spoke to reporters ahead of his 70th birthday anniversary this week, identified restructuring as panacea for the manifest marginalization in the country. The Abia Central lawmaker said the Southeast would negotiate with the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to zone its 2023 presidential ticket to the region. On what advice he has for Nigeria on attaining 70, Orji said the advice is already on the table, and that is restructuring. If there are dissident voices, call them and discuss with them and find out how you can bring them in, and that is what will dissolve and also solve the problems we are facing now. Restructuring is what everybody is shouting. He added a major part of restructuring includes resource control. He said the issue of resource control should also be addressed because the resources are coming from the same people who are agitating. You won't expect us to keep quiet when we are producing and you are not giving us enough. Governor Niso Wike is shouting every day because the Niger Delta people are not getting the required attention. They require as oil producing region. We know the areas that are sensitive. On whether the dissidents he referred to include the proscribed Ipob, the Abia Central lawmaker said, yes, of course. Is there anything bad in discussing with Ipob? If you don't talk with them, they will continue to give you trouble. You discuss with them. On the Igbo presidency in 2023 under the PDP, Orji said the PDP has no choice but to accede to the yearning and aspirations of the Southeast. He said it is a pity and also a party affair. It will be sorted out by the party. We are members of the party. So when the argument about zoning comes, we will address it. We can't be happy when other states have 6 states and we have 5. It shows that we are marginalized. We are cheated. That is what is causing the agitation in the region. Some groups are agitating that the zone should be a country on its own. Others are demanding restructuring because it is glaring that the Southeast is being marginalized. If you treat me fairly like you treat other persons, and I am convinced that you are sincere, I will not complain. It is when I look around me and I see that I am being marginalized and treated like a second-class citizen that will make people to be agitating. When the time comes for the PDP to determine zoning for the 2023 presidential election, the party will do the needful. We will sort it out at the party level. We will present our case and the party will listen. PDP is strong in the Southeast. If not for any reasons, the party should listen to us. On the need to create an additional state in the Southeast zone, Orji said the Southeast geopolitical zone is disadvantaged in terms of geographical configuration. That is why we want to take the advantage of the ongoing constitution review process to push for the creation of additional states so that we could have at least 6 states like other geopolitical zones. We will do everything possible to abide by the constitution so that we will make it a reality. We are not keeping quiet on the matter at all. Thank you for listening to this news. Sir Theodore Orji, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You see, they say that action speaks louder than voice, and he that doesn't talk much is he that makes reasonable points. You would agree with me that Theodore Orji has, for a very long time, has not spoken. Unknown to the country that he is taking his time to study the country and what the country is going through. And after he has done that, you can see the reasonable point he has just come up with. That is to tell you that he is a leader with a difference, a leader with reasoning. Many of our Igbo leaders, like those in office now, they talk before they think. They don't think before they talk. And that is their problem. And that is why they are still having problem with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And they will keep having problem, not until they do what has been required or asked for. You understand? You can imagine. Look at what Theodore had just said. Dialogue with Ipob. What is bad in dialoguing with them? It means that you have pride. If you don't dialogue with them, then you keep having problems. You think you can be stronger than Ipob. Ipob is operating both local and international, and they are more recognized now. And because of the problem that Nigerian is passing through now, they are recognizing Biafra to be more solid than Nigerian. And very soon, very, very soon, you'll be surprised at what is going to happen to the actualization. If you don't do that, you'll be assisted to do that. This period is different from 1967. 1967 operates on the medieval era. This is the modern age, and people operate with the modern age. You understand? What is there dialoguing with them? You don't want restructuring. You don't want to dialogue. You don't want to bring you don't want referendum. Only you. No problem. The problem, you should be the one to carry the problem on your own. No one is going to negotiate that with you anymore. I can see that everyone has been agitating for this, but you have been saying no. Just you alone and your northern cabals. Is a pity. It's a pity. I tell you, my viewers, with this that President Muhammadu Buhari is doing, the country is likely to divide. I tell you, with the look of things, the country will definitely divide. Because since Buhari has refused to pay attention to the voice of the masses, the voice that are requesting for restructuring are 90%, while those that are saying no are 10%. You tell me, which one are you supposed to listen to? Which one? Well, that is no problem. We have said it, and we have also reminded him that we are not a military regime whereby all decisions comes from you and you take decision authoritatively. But this is a democratic system of government, a civilian system of government whereby the civilians are given chance to speak, to air their view. My viewers, what is your take? What's your observation? Deem it fit to leave your comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.